The AI running on your phone right now is not a worse version of the big model in the cloud. It's a student that graduated from it. That process has a name, distillation, and it's the reason small AI models have gotten shockingly capable in the last 2 years. Most people assume smaller just means dumber. Here's the honest version. Smaller means trained differently, and the method matters more than the size. So how does it actually work? You start with a large, expensive model, the teacher. It's been trained on enormous data for months, and it's good. Now you want a model that's a fraction of the size but keeps most of that intelligence. The naive approach would be to train the small model the same way. Show it questions, tell it the correct answers. But distillation does something cleverer. Instead of handing the student just the right answer, the teacher shares its full distribution of confidence across every possible answer. Think of it like this. A med school professor doesn't just say, the diagnosis is pneumonia. She says, it's most likely pneumonia. There's a small chance it's bronchitis, and tuberculosis is unlikely but not impossible. That ranking, pneumonia over bronchitis over TB, encodes relationships between concepts. The student model learns not just what's right, but how things relate to each other, and why some wrong answers are more reasonable than others. That's the knowledge that transfers. It's richer than a simple correct or incorrect signal, and it's why a distilled model can punch well above its weight class. The practical result is striking. Distilled models can be 10 to 50 times smaller than their teachers, while retaining 80 to 95% of the performance. That's the difference between a model that needs a data center and one that runs on your laptop or your phone with no internet connection. But here's what most explainers miss. Distilled models do lose things. Rare factual knowledge gets compressed out first. Edge case reasoning, the kind that requires slow, careful logic over unusual inputs, degrades. They're excellent generalists, weaker specialists. That trade-off is real and worth knowing about. Still, distillation is the shift everyone underestimated. It's why you now have real-time translation in your earbuds, writing assistants that work offline, and AI features in apps that cost nearly nothing to run. The big model does the learning once. Then its students carry that knowledge everywhere. If that was useful, subscribe. New explainer every week. I'm Ariella.